have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Underground towers. That actually sounds nice.
You did not.
No, we didn't. Anyway, happy hiking.
Wow. All this bubbly stream's going away and coming back and going away and coming back. I'm just gonna run through. Okay.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
Oh,
try
jeez.
not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Bears.
Suicide.
Oh.
Would you believe?
Yeah. What was this?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it.
Yes! Yes! That was great. That was great. Now after that, I just got to go in.
Hello? I bless the rains down in Africa!
Oh.
Ooh.
Aw. Well, I apparently don't have a flashlight.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good. Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
This won't go close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Your hand would be raw and bloody after all that. Be pretty awesome. So, Liquid Kryptonite, what have you been up to today? And if you followed, thank you for the follow. If you haven't, if I missed that, since I turned follow notifications off because I didn't want to ruin this game with sounds all the time. Other than, you know, me making the occasional joke or whatnot.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh. Well, I hope it's nothing serious, just routine stuff for car maintenance. Well, that certainly was a graceful jump. Well, sun's setting, storms rolling in. Which I can tell that's just part of the pre-rendered background, but they actually got a pretty nice thunderhead there. That's pretty cool. Oh. Hopefully it's just resealing some stuff and not having to like machine out a whole new rear hatch for you. That would be pretty expensive. Oh man, I can't see where I'm going. What a thrill! Darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill! Trail closed sign. What? Well, that was graceful.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Some days you go through the rain. Some days you'll feed on a tree frog. Well, that's through fair. We want Two Forks. Two Forks is to the southwest, which is that. Wait, though, there it is. Cool. Well, what's this?
Ah. You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Oh
No,
God.
Pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I
Yeah.
went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
You know what? Fuck this sign.
I like the outhouse in a rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the...
Baseball's still here.
This expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
I don't actually stream as often as I have a full-time job. It's just kind of a passion that kind of goes by the wayside.
This generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
The fuck is this?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I swear to God, somebody broke Bessie. I am gonna pound their face in with Bessie.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I don't remember there being bleach on top of the stove.
The place is trashed.
It's trashed.
Hey, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Day 2. Coffee. Oh,
Hey, wake up.
whiskey.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north.
Fuck this pine cone.
Will do.
Thanks,
Fine.
Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Fuck this pine cone. Damn it. Learn how to throw, man. Will I ever win this battle? There we go. There we go. Yeah, there are people, blue underscore penguin 26 and Thunnist. They are two people that I follow their streams pretty regularly. So if you ever, I usually make the same kind of stupid jokes there that I make here. So if you like my style of humor, those guys are in on it with me. So okay. Well, go back to nature. Wow. Seriously, this guy cannot throw at all. Not even with the help of a tower, still doesn't go anywhere. Man. baseball's still there. Nothing bad could happen standing under here. Cistern and spigot. Nice. I can't tell if that's a broken graphic or what. That might be broken graphic. We'll see if I stream more. North of the canyon. Okay. Let's go back north. Is that way. Run!
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow.
Oh.
The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You
Yeah, we'll
need to
just
walk
jump
along all
down.
the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. Oh, there's a woodpecker. That's a nice little ambiance. Oh, just keep dropping down. Yeah, she's way up out there. We are lucky that we don't break our legs on any of these falls we've had so far. And like, granted, these are more controlled jumps, but still. Jump! Oh, jump across again. Woohoo! Oh. Well, let me try to jump down to my death, apparently. Oh, well. They've come a long way from the paths of old Sierra games where you take one misstep
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
and you fall down and
Roger
die.
that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's talk about a dog.
You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Yeah.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, you know, taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
Alright, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
Ah!
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Fuck this antler. Fuck this supply cache. We are done.
So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing through Thunder Canyon now. I'm not seeing any wires in here.
Oh, no. No, it sounds like you turn east towards Jonesy Lake. Look, from the cave, you just want to come out and go straight to the north.
Got it.
Well, at least this game's on top of keeping you going the right way. Hup. North. Yep, I am going north. Okay. Okay, well, let's go through the woods. Man, this fog. I remember when I was in college and some of those spring mornings, fog all over campus. It's pretty cool.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
Well, follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, so we go up.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Oh. Counter-Strike days, thought there was like a bomb, a C4 bomb attached to the thing. Everything looks to be okay. Not seeing much else. Hearing some noises out there. That's about it. Okay. Oh, what's up this way?
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
We found it! And if I remember right, this is about as far as
Whoa,
the
I
thing
found a
got,
turtle.
the demo got.
Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
What do we
Oh!
call it? Looks like a,
There we go.
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
Are you getting sick yet, Mr. Turtle? Are you Getting sick yet, Mr. Turtle? Huh? We've now adopted a pet turtle. Dave, heyo. Got to know about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. Don't even know how I could really help any of my coworkers. You know, amigos profesionales. Amigos profesionales. Profesionales. Yeah. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting looted. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Fuck this board. "6 feet down under." Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say "good day" to justice. Fuck this book. Invisible walls, wonderful. So that's not the way I need to go. Can't go this way. I must have to go around some other way. Long drop down. Ooh, wow. That was a bit of a drop. But yeah, from this point on, I am pretty much blind. What is this? Oh God.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Ooh. From what I had heard, it was estimated to be 4 to 6 hours, possibly. So we've been putzing around for about an hour now.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
let's
took
scare
a
some
ghost
ladies.
Costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Panties. Bulma's panties. Oh, man. The hell is that? It's just floating out there. QX Files sound, or yeah, X Files theme. Okay, I'm here. If you go down that way, there's a supply drop. I can go down there to a cache. Huh. Okay. But yeah, that was where the thing ended. You find the cut wire. So now I have no idea what's going to happen. Yeah. See, since there's another person out here, I kind of figure that they might be mixing me with that guy. Because it sounds like that guy might be one of those two that was leaving the notes. So we'll just see what happens. That's just me speculating out loud. Drop onto some shale, that's not good. If I go this way. Yeah, I have no idea what exactly that's all going to turn into. Oh. Okay. So there's nothing in the damn supply thing. Great. Well, let's just go run over to her. Of course, the game probably won't let us. Nope, it's not gonna let us. Damn it, game. Wanted to go say hi to my superior.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds, collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Well, that's just nifty. Nifty, nifty, nifty. Yeah, clouds aren't moving, but like I said, on a game that's more indie focused, not a huge AAA budget, I can forgive them that. So no, there's some people who probably won't. Oh, this looks like a scary thing. What is this?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Dun dun dun!
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes.
Around the
that
90s,
camera?
I think.
Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
It's at least I think it's the 90s, like I said, but I just can't guarantee it. From years ago, so yeah. I'm assuming, yeah, it's either late 80s, early 90s, something like that. Game, what do you want me to do? There was a rope hook somewhere. Ah. Wish that was a little brighter. If they're gonna make that the only way to go, but you know. Wait a minute.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Ooh.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Fuck this claw. Where'd it go? Did it just like disintegrate? What? What happened? Oh, it said it was there. Well, let's all do this information. Oh, another note. Guess who's going on with Debbie next week? No, not that shit-heel Steve. It's your man, Ron. Whoa. Okay. So they had a date with Debbie. Debbie.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale?
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Okay. Well, it's like there's a fire here in previous years. Looks like it was small, like they got to it early, because...
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That'll really burn them good. That'll really burn them good. Man, that wind out there is howling today. I'll take the long way home. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. You know, let's get some super tramp on up in here. Okay, well, let's go do some more jumping. Rappel. Dave Rappel. If we're gonna go along with the bad puns again. Where am I? There. north is that way. But west is this way. So we're going to go this way if I can.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend. Maybe you
Well.
Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
It wasn't anyone's fault. You know, neither of us boned the neighbor.
So you just grew apart?
We just couldn't be together anymore.
How does that make you feel?
Not very good.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
This is the same. No, this can't be the same cave. I'm in a different spot, aren't I? Oh, maybe it is.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Oh, music. They're adding some ambient stuff to it. Da 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 da. Woo! Yep. Interesting music. Whoa. Game actually glitched for a second there. Cool. I have actually been out in Wyoming. You go to those little streams that go into little lakes like that all over the place, and you can catch fish in them. Caught a few small trout. Visiting a girlfriend's family at the time. Ex-girlfriend at this point. So yeah, it's like I'm an actual lookout. I'm actually this guy. Well, no radio because I did the thing. That sounded like a guy coughing. I will do that just to get rid of the damn thing. Do up or do I have to go around?
You're not one of those guys who's building the great plan to get her back while you're out here, are you? Because you don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back. But you should know, we hate that guy. If she broke up with you, she's already with someone else. And if you broke up with her, she won't have you back if she's worth a damn. Yeah, but what do I know? Maybe you got to her in September and you've got twins by June. But it won't be because of your skills as a conversationalist.
I'm not one of those guys. That's not what I'm doing.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. Look, I might just be full of shit, you know?
I had considered that.
Whoa. Getting a little testy. Yeah, being out in Wyoming, it was kind of a, fun little excursion. Something to do. Okay. This is that clearing. Thin column of smoke is over there. Actually went out to a spot. There's an old abandoned mining gear out there in some certain spots out there. Walked around it, you know, there's some metal standing structure. Didn't go pretty much into it. Didn't want it to collapse around us, but had a look around it from you know, the outside. Pretty interesting to see. Back when they were forming and all that. Something I'd never done before. Yeah, because they also have like old abandoned foundations and stuff. You can see they're crumbling and all that. So, something I don't see in the Midwest, like you do out in the West, out where it's not, where it's not densely populated. It's pretty sparse. It's interesting. Not even going the right way anymore. Am I going the right way anymore? Where the hell am I? Well, I haven't been here before because I didn't pop this baby open. Uh-oh, missing person. That's not good.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Sweet.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yay, ambiance is back. Yeah, I'm trying not to talk too much
PhD at home.
when they talk.
Part of me thinks that would be insufferable, but then there's another part of me that can't help but indulge the whole Hotford teacher thing. You know, heavy petting in the book stacks, furtive glances during lecture, office hours roleplay. But Professor, I can't fail chemistry. Isn't there anything I can do to pass the class? Oh God, I think the second part's winning. Well, I called to ask about her, but now I think I've entertained myself plenty. Thanks.
Look, she's actually really sick. She got very sick and we couldn't be together anymore, and that's why I'm here.
Oh, my God, I mean, fuck. What happened?
We can talk about it later.
Well, we dropped the bomb on her. But at least that one wasn't... That one at least didn't sound like it was, you know, me being annoyed and yelling at her. That one was kind of a, well... You know, that would be cool and all, but... She's sick. Oh.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Torn. Cut their life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. So there are autosaves. I see the autosaving every now and again when I get something.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here.
I've entered the teen zone. Bow chicka bow wow. I mean, what?
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
Earth, are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah.
Your tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Oh.
Which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah, probably.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
Oh.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Let's take some pictures before I forget. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Liquid. Take your time. I ain't going anywhere.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
I need to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, quiet summer would be nice. Okay. Day 3. Sudden cut. Hard cut. Oh, I also did take their whiskey. I hope that was okay. But, you know.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Burt
They say that
Reynolds.
we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
She's hitting on us.
I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Fuck this thermos. Oh, let's see. Boards. Where are the boards? There's a couple more boards. Really? You get to jump like that? Okay. That's, okay. I did not realize that there was the typing pages up here as the game went on. I'm gonna have to go back and look at those at some point. I didn't see him put any nails on these things. Usually nails, please. Please, nails. Put some nails
I
out.
got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me casts for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Wait. What? What the? When did that get there?
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Have a seat. Take a seat. Have a seat. Day 9.
might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Bad news?
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Damn.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Well, you've kind of spoiled that sunset now. As you're probably hearing, since there's a delay,
Henry, wake up.
2 girls are missing. She drew our
Get out
face.
of bed and pick up the radio.
She sounds serious. I am not
What do you
going to
want?
dilly-dally.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are
Wait,
you having a nice time?
Julia?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
That's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Okay. What? Did that actually happen?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
We picked up the radio and talked to our wife, who's supposed to be lost to
So,
dementia.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle
That's
of the night.
okay.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
Yeah, actually. Look, I wasn't honest with you about her.
Well, why not?
Because I messed up. She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
So yeah, there's that, and then like I said, there was also the whole Delilah wanted to know what we looked like so she could draw a picture of us or what she thinks we would look like. No food in that one. But yeah. We're having a dream, or half dream, or something. So apparently that actually happened and we were hallucinating. So yeah. Now we know. So that was interesting. Let's see what we got. Man, I was hoping to be a little more conversation about stuff out here. I told her I looked like Burt Reynolds. So.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
That was a slightly weird glitch, but that's fine.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day Nintendo 64. Day Nintendo 64. Oh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Okay.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Oh.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
That makes
I
sense.
learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Combustion is sexy.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but
Great Scott!
it's been...
This is heavy.
I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk. We've got these radios. We could, you know...
Roast marshmallows.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Shit's getting heavy. It's getting real.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for
Oh
fresh tracks
God, a
and
bear.
just let me know what you find. There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
We are going to go fishing with Excalibur. Excalibur. Uh-oh.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh God, I don't know why I just called you that.
Okay. Towards the canyon, so I go north. Okay. North and around it is.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Oh! I think we're dead.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
No, they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Okay. Can't say anything about that one. University of Eastern Colorado. The fourth estate. It's got a skull on the cover. Wonderful. Fuck this book. Seriously though, an old Colorado sweatshirt? That's kind of a trip. Huh. Okay. Intrigue. Mystery. Danger! All this and more can be found out in the great wilderness of Wyoming. Well, I think now a bad shroom trip is the least of our worries. But we know that she knows something. Didn't tell us, and that is not natural. For that to be sitting there just like that, that is not natural. Not something that small. Bigger rocks is one thing. But smaller rocks like that is not natural. Well, let's see. What else can we see out here?
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. It had no dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay. This is great. Let's do it. Okay. No, I can honestly say I did give it the good old college try. That was an interesting sound. Okay. South of Ruby River. So I gotta go back. I haven't gone to the medicine wheel. Okay. Go through the canyon to through the cave. Oh, that's gonna be safe. Somebody's out here. Go to the lookout and go farther south, I guess is what I can do. Wait. Scout camp. Campfire smoke. Huh. I'm hoping the scout camp is the thing. Right, anyway. Let's continue. We will climb. So now I'm wondering what the odds are going to be for somebody to come and chop down a line as we're using it. I wonder what those odds are going to be. The other thing is, I don't know if there's technically a way to die. So we're gonna go fishing, we're gonna find a bear, and now we just want to know what the hell is going on. But we know Delilah knows something that we don't. Probably about somebody or something out and about.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
hailing me, following me around, like working with other people?
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
Someone is clearly able to hear us sometimes and was hiding near the lake. Come on.
I just...
Just admit it. You're a little worried.
Of course, I'm worried, but let's just try to keep things calm, okay? Keep things on an even keel.
So I'm there, I go through the cave. Oh god, this flashlight doesn't do much. And the game just saved. Wait. Oh, that's just a bad texture. Okay.
what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No,
Damn it,
nobody
Ned.
is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right, you see? This is the right way. So, Goodwins is a potential thing. Okay, now we know. Well, that is not the way to go. Am I going the right way again? Okay. Yeah, I usually don't like when people withhold information from me like this, but I kind of figure given the circumstances, maybe it's better I don't know certain things, especially if somebody's listening. Yeah. Another thing where somebody could be at the top of the rocks when I get up there and I would pretty much be boned. He'd punch me right off.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Well, oh, it's saved. Shit could go down if I go up here, apparently. Okay. Oh. God, put your damn hat on, man. Oh shit. There's desk drawers I can open? Hate rolled the hard way. Fuck this book.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orgs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, it
Oh.
looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
I love wizards. Who doesn't love wizards?
Wyverns?
Wyverns, yeah. Yeah.
Winged reptiles with magical or unusual abilities. They soar over the land, scorching townships with their breath of flame. Taking
Jeez.
considerable care to devour their sworn enemies. The sorcerers, mages, witches, and, you know,
The wizards.
yeah, wizards.
In case of
Holy
fire.
shit. Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
Desk drawer, no. Fuck this man. Twice did I die? Oh, I wonder if I roll this, will we be able to see it? What did I roll? Or is it not going to stop? It's not going to stop, is it? I rolled a 2. I don't know if that's good or bad. It kind of depends on the whatever I'm rolling for. If I want to roll low, it's good. If I want to roll high, it's bad. South of Ruby River. So I gotta go south. So that's that way. Cool. I have a feeling shit's gonna get serious though. Is that the ambiance kicking up? Yep. See, I won't say that the soundtrack's bad. It's actually pretty nice for this, but I don't know if I could listen to this outside of the game. Maybe for some good ambiance music, but I don't know, man. Oh boy, because we're the best at jumping, obviously. Oh, let's update this map. More notes. Oh shit. Is this supposed to be Brokeback Mountain shit? Is that what I'm... I mean, that's really what it seems to look like. Turning into Brokeback Mountain between those guys, which is cool.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh,
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Well, I'm sorry, Delilah. Southeast is this way. But yeah, they get fired. I mean...
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Oh.
Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Now that's something.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, there's a lot of things you can get from an engine that are useful.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a
Oh
tent.
God.
You know,
Yeah, right in the bedroom. Pork Pond. I mean, what? Ooh, excuse me. Gotta stay hydrated. So I'm gonna go east. I thought you said west. West? What kind of map are you looking at? Or what kind of company are you looking at, boy? Patrick. It says west.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Walk the ravine. So, in the real world, Delilah should probably be fired for sexual harassment coming on to people like that. I mean, most places kind of frown upon a supervisor getting all flirty with a peon. The hell am I? Way up there. Fire break. Is this a cave I can go into? Nope, it's just rock. Okay. I'm just saying, you know, usually a supervisor and a grunt getting together is frowned upon in the working world. I mean, you know. But whatever. I'll suspend my belief enough for this and just assume that this is fine. More so because you need a... Oh, it's a long drop. Ooh. Now this is from Until Dawn. Totem pole stuff. You grab one, and then they're all like, "Oh, this is what this means." Depends on the color. I'm gonna go southeast, this way. And you see a thing like, "Oh, my friend's gonna die," or "I'm gonna die."
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh.
Hey, thanks to
High
Brian,
fantasy.
I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Get dunked on, Henry.
I guess these
Get
little
dunked
shelters
on.
are the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Oh, there's something in the shelter?
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's
Oh, that was great. Oh. It's possible this bitch Michaels could be doing stuff. Yeah, Until Dawn was pretty good. Actually, when it first came out and I played through it, I had to keep watching.
These guys are gone. Found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief. Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Oh, I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Get dunked, Henry.
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
Get dunked, Henry. Yeah, I watched a lot of people play Until Dawn blind. That was always pretty good.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
And my axe. Also, watching Phoenix Wright blind and Aviary Attorney blind. Now that I've played through them, It's really interesting to see the thought processes of people as they go through them. It's pretty cool. What did I come across again? So I'm not going to have that. It's probably farther north, wasn't it? Of course, now I kind of want to take an axe to that, oh, wait. That was a long drop. What the hell do I do now? Okay. Well, again, let's just go through the ravine. Ah. Because that looks safe. Whew.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
Aliens.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No. Oh, fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand?
Oh, shit.
I will call you.
Okay.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
Oh, God. Really?
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
Okay.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay. That's okay. I'll grab my hat, put it on, and we'll meet the day again. Oh. Don't use E, left click on it. Man. Fire's going. Just go south, so that way. This is interesting. Okay. What other kinds of trouble can we get into now? Well, because we'll see there's still radio frequencies that somebody can get onto. Because we saw a red radio similar to ours, so maybe it's a different version that can tap into different channels. If that's what they're trying to get at. So I hear rustling. It's kind of unnerving. The silence not talking to her. Because you can have the fun little conversations, but then...
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Cash box is to the south of me. There it is.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Copy that.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. The fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
I have an axe. Here's Henry. One chance to die. Okay. That's a thing. A little unnerving, some of these titles and the book covers. I've seen skulls and shit on them. So I go northwest. Okay. We've got to break in. We got to find out what's going on, man. What in the hell?
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Okay.
So? I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Henry, our radios were tapped the entire time we talked about it. Maybe even your first day when you had the run-in with them.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh shit.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I said be vague, not lie about it. Where am I going? No, go the wrong way. I'll go this way. If there's a path, anyway. Can I still get through that way, or am I barking up the wrong trees? Only if we can't find answers. I'm only going to prison if we can't find answers. Where am I going? Okay. So I went the right way, I just got turned around, that's all. Trying to find another way to go out. There we go. I mean, you know, I'm in my 40s, apparently. 30s, 40s, something. So I should be fine. I lived a good long life.
Nope.
I never had kids, so I go to prison, there's really nothing left. I mean, my wife's pretty much lost her mind, literally. Okay. Going northwest is good from here. Good, 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 good. Well, yeah. Should be interesting. Part of me wants to go back to the cave and see if I can unlock that. I don't know. Could it be family members? Could it be Julia's family members trying to keep tabs on us, seeing what we're up to while she's... But they're in Australia. I'm in Wyoming of all places. Why would they go to Wyoming from Australia? It's like going from a place that's sparsely populated, aside from, like, you know, major cities, to just a place that's sparsely populated with, like, a major city. I mean, you know, it's a lot of work just to keep tabs on me. And if it's a guy that has been missing, see, that's just not natural to me. Something that small. Bigger rocks topped on top of each other, totally fine. But that's just not natural.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Oh god. Of course, now we're gonna do breaking and entering.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
I would at least shut the door.
Oh! Ow! I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I am taking that. Huh. It's getting dark, which means it's going to be easier to prowl about, but also it's going to be harder to notice if there are things trying to sneak up on me.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Okay. Oh yeah. Holy hell. Yeah, that's communications and weather.
doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
That window rattling is kind of unnerving me.
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
I have no idea.
It's the
I
government.
Just think it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need to look out who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
Huh.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found a main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Oh shit.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. If the grass is dry as hell here, it would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Okay. So they have been tracking us for an experiment. Do I have this in here? Status review in 10 weeks. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, and reliable. Full D cooperation? Selfish. Never married, no kids. Really high leaves immediate surroundings. Okay. Well, that is a thing.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Oh God.
Yay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Yes, I will not leave without my hat. Well, she said she was aware of something. I don't know, was it actually a test? I guess I'll have to go back and watch somebody start out with this blind for that initial radio part and then back to this part just to find out that was the baseball. I'm not liking this. The radio's off. She's getting drunk. I do not like this at all. I mentioned this. We're gonna get ambushed once we do this, aren't we?
Shit! What? Ah!
Take that. Oh, it's going. Man, you are coming in
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping
on a
gear,
very
some
strong
clothes,
point.
basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. But the fire has them spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's
Oh, shit.
not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh shit. No, well, I was gonna say there was a big fire that happened while we were watching as a fire lookout. So one day somebody beat us over the back of the head. And now we're trying to figure this out. And now it just auto-saved.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Oh shit.
Of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and It sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
This is actually 89, I believe. Funnest.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
Wait, what? What? What?
I'm going down there now.
I know that was all important, but what the hell?
Fucking answers. When they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
How does that work?
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Seriously. I'm like, fuck this cassette tape, and it just sticks there. It wasn't like it bounced and stopped. It just wedged itself right up against the lamp. Oh, that's going on the highlights. Oh wait, where? Okay, light switch is off. Where's my hat? I gotta wear the hat. Hi there, Shelly. How's it going? What is this? Two orcs. Oh, the two orcs map. Someone decided to die. Huh. You're a ninja, Harry. Yeah. So yeah, probably there's some experiment with Delilah and ourselves going on. We came across supposedly a government thing that was set up to be ecological testing and stuff and whatever else, and now we're knee deep in shit. I gotta go north. So yeah, that's the thing. It was all fun and games. Then shit happened. So we were flirting with our supervisor, and now it's just, we're fucked. Moral of the story, don't go to Wyoming and flirt with your supervisor when you're a fire lookout. In your 40s. Or around the age of 40. Bad shit's gonna happen. Bad shit is going to happen.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen though.
Thanks, Henry.
So now there's gonna be someone waiting for me down here, because that's usually what happens. Or, you know, surprise, Wendigo. Damn. What?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Well, that's as secure as it can be. So we're
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a quick time event. Well, maybe not.
It's freezing in here.
Okay. That's weird, but not impossible. Yep, calling, punching, and yelling. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, I have an axe. You could probably wedge or Pulaski, as they say. But yeah, I could probably use that and get through the lock. I mean... Oh God. What's out this side? This is dangerously close to the fire.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I remember this from King's Quest V. If I don't put the thing on the right spot, I'm gonna die. Throw the rope around the tree, you die. You throw it around the rock. Where am I now? Okay, I am there. So east, southeast. That would be where I'd have to go, huh? Well, maybe, maybe not. I don't know anymore! No, I have to go west. West, southwest. Dumb. Well, this is something at least. The hell?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whatever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
It's a dinosaur. Fuck this dinosaur. Oh, there's more shit down here.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Wow.
Not that it ended up mattering.
Delilah actually has a heart deep down in there.
Some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
This is home away from home.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Not conventional, interesting but wrong, past maximum voltage, too high. Okay.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Huh.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
I thought we had something.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
So what do we have? Freddy Krueger. Someone's got arrowed in the head. Got a mace, a spiked mace in his gut. The Draculords. Atomic bomb going off. Lady Silva. Hand to hand. No, it's basketball, but the person's wearing the ball's an eye. And somebody is Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Da 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 da. Old pill. Oh.
He made the place pretty comfy too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
I'm gonna take this rock with me. Wait, is there another one? Is there another one? Is there another loose stone somewhere? So if not, what I'm gonna do? Oh, okay. You mean I can't grab that? Well, fine. Oh, comic book. Let's talk about that.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Fuck this book. It goes plop. It just goes plop. Well, since you're broken, I guess we can toss you. Don't tell anyone, because this kind of goes against leave no trace laws. But, yeah, we can't throw. That's the other thing, honest. We cannot throw to save our lives. Where'd the rock go? There we go. This is the way I came, right? Yeah, this is the way I came. I mean, I do have to go back. Maybe I do have to go back. I thought there was more this way. Henry's pretty pathetic when it comes to sports, apparently. Well, I found the stuff that he pilfered, so I guess I gotta go back. Right. Well, it auto-saved, so I'm on the right track, apparently. Okay. Just stay there. Deeper into the cave. Where am I right now? Okay. Yeah, that thing went up like a foot and it came straight back down. That got a terrible arm. We're not a fireman. We're a lookout for the rangers, for the park rangers. So we are 39. Our supervisor is 43. And apparently, you know, she can joke and be flirty with us, but when we try to pull the same thing back on her, she's like, nope. So apparently turnabout is not fair play. I was trying to figure out where exactly am I going to go. So that was one criticism I think I heard, was that there wasn't a strong sense of direction. actually find stuff. I thought I could go this way, but apparently it's kind of weird. Oh. I hope that's gonna hold. Oh. Damn it.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Oh yeah, and we're probably gonna be framed for lighting fires in the wilderness. There is that. Now that they brought it up. So I am north, so I have to go south and west. Well, I'm looking right that way as it is.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Probably.
You're right.
Before I was the smart one, now she's the smart one. Is this still got our antler in here? Fuck this antler. There we go. God, it is real dark in here now. Where can I... There we go. I didn't store it. Somebody else did. I just left it in there. At this point, I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I want. Because so far, I don't think there's been any real game over things. So unless the whole conversations that I could choose would affect some outcomes, I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Well, I can climb back up, so apparently there's going to be a way out, supposedly. And the music is kicking up. So that probably means shit's gonna go down. Oh, deeper. Okay. Oh. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God.
Oh no.
Brian Goodwin. God. You fell.
I swear to God, if this becomes some Wendigo shit, I am gonna lose it. I don't have anything I can throw, or else I'd throw something for you, buddy. Probably shouldn't report stuff, because they've been able to monitor all our communications. So, probably shouldn't tell Delilah over the radio. See, now I'm looking up and seeing stalactites. I don't want to walk under them. Is that me just being paranoid? And that's probably where Brian fell down. Wonderful. Hi, Dragon. Just noticed you there. I am knee-deep in Firewatch. I don't know how much longer I have. I've been streaming it for about 3.5 hours. And there's noises outside. Someone just slammed the trash bin. Made me kind of look over and I was like, oh, what was that? We could say I'm kind of invested in this. So now I'm worried something's gonna happen when we get up here. God, that looks like smoke. Is there a lot of fire going on? Or what's going on?
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, that was a thing. That is a lot of crap. The cassette fell. Damn it, we're not ninjas anymore.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I should probably actually whip that thing out, huh? Oh, west. Let's see. What is out here? To the lake. Oh, that's why we're leaving. Damn fire.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the
All right,
whiskey.
well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Well, you know, nothing like a leisurely stroll through a, you know, region that's riddled with a humongous fire.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Well, that's a thing.
Hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell. I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out.
Snake
Different
eater.
shit else would do too. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pilfer everything I can then.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
This boombox looks familiar. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Fuck this mug.
He had quite the view.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Yep, we're just gonna take everything. Yeah. Okay, been dicking around enough. Let's get away. Da, 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 da. Hike north. Where am I now? Okay. Da, 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 da. It was Ned Flanders all along.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about something? I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
Jerk.
I have to. Hike safe.
Jerk. Jerks all around. Huh. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's what it's sounding like. Sounds like she just wants the summer days drifting away, and oh, those summer nights. That's what it seems like. Where am I? So I go west. Right? Right? Yeah, there should be a way though. There should be a way. I've got the will, so there should be a way, right? So I go farther west and circle back. Circle jerks. Yeah, that's right, a little farther north. Let's see. Yeah. Will Smith. Yes. Will Smith. It's all Will Smith. Let's see, so she supposedly drew a picture of us. Oh god, really? Really?
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
This seems like a bad idea. Well, if they don't generate a picture of what we said we looked like, I am going to be upset. Have a good time. Slippers, fire, mixed nuts, unless you got good taste. Okay. There it is. Bear, Shelly. This is us. Tequila. It should be empty. But it's mejor bueno. Mejor bueno tequila. I'm gonna eat your apples. I'm gonna eat your apples, Delilah. You know what? Fuck your mug. Yeah, that's right. Lucian's Gambit, Book 16 of the Chronicles of Crindle. Crosswords. Forrest Burns can dig it. Yes, their Smokey the Bear is Forrest Burns, of all things. Well, that looks like an average shirt. Teddy Roosevelt, oh, Wyoming. Okay. Everything else looks pretty normal, so. Thermos. Fuck you, Thermos. Okay. I guess we've got to use the radio headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
Huh.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure.
Okay.
Maybe...
Damn it. Let's go for broke, guys.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well,
Biff.
I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Shot down.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
I gotta move on. I don't expect you to know what that's like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Henry,
I'm kidding. I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delenn. I appreciate it.
I mean it, Henry. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
That jerk. She knows we hate being called Hank. Huh. Okay. He sprinted really fast that last bit there. Well, that was a game. Oh, hi, Tenkin. Sorry that you came in at the end here. Yeah, this game was about 4 hours. Huh.
When I saw you and her talking.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the ending.
Something deep down in my soul.
Oh wait,